Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday evening, hope you're all doing well. We're back with another live stream today. It's only been, well, I think I said yesterday that I'll do one today, so there we go, we are back. And we are in the lovely Norwegian 737 MAX 8 today. So we've got Grizzly in the chat, hello, Francis, hello, and Simon, hello to you. Hope you guys are all doing really well. We're doing some night flying today. Gunnery, hello, welcome to you. Oh, is it Bergen? Oh god, did I put Bergen? Oh, wait, let me change that. I've flown out of Bergen so many times and I've put of course I've put the wrong one. Let me just change that one. Obviously the thingy thumbnail's gonna be wrong, but Bergen. Right, you have to restart your stream for it to make the change, but I've changed it now, so that's all good. There we go. We've changed. We've got the spelling mistake done. That's good. We've all got that good and sorted. Right, let's head into the simulator. Here we are. Good evening. Can you hear the sim yet? No, you cannot. Right, sim, me, and Msfs 2024. I'm not sure you can hear the sim. 2 seconds. Audio. That's the one. Hopefully you can hear the sim eventually. Doesn't seem like you guys can. Wonder why that is. Desktop audio. Headphones. Guys, can you hear the sim or not? Wait, 2 seconds. If I go into the flight deck. No. You can't hear the sim, can you? Oh no, can you? Actually, I think you can. It's just coming up with basically that you can't. Wait. No. You can't hear the sim. Oh no, can you? Wait, I think you guys can hear it. Can you hear anything in the background? Because for some reason it's saying that you can't on here, but I'm pretty sure you can. Very little. Yeah, it is quite low at the moment. Yeah, I think you guys can, but I think it's just bugged out on my end. So fingers crossed you can inside. Let's I'll give it a little play around, a little test, but we'll go with it so far and see what happens. Right, let's switch off that battery before we get some warning. Right, okay, so yeah, here we are at Bergen Airport this evening. It's a night flight, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why it's positioned us this way, which is slightly odd. But we're in the Norwegian 737 MAX 8. I saw this on my form. You know, the form that I do for the flight request. I saw it on there, so we'll see what it's like. But yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's go into the flight deck and let's test the fire alarm, because on my Streamlabs it's saying there's no audio. But if you guys can hear it, then I'm not bothered. Right. Let's test one of these. Oh, what am I going? No, not that one. Why is it not? There we go. Right, let me know if you guys could hear that fire alarm. Actually, what I'll do is I'll literally put it. Okay, you can hear it. For some reason, it's just telling me that you can't. Whatever. Right, we'll move on then. Let's get things going. Okay, let's just forget what I said. It's all good. Revive, hello, good evening to you, and Grizz, do you love night flights? Yeah, I don't do them very often, to be honest. So let's get everything that we want on. So just the electrics. We'll head to the overhead panel.
Clouds. Broken at 900.
Right. That's wrong.
Flesland Airport Information Uniform 1800 Zulu.
Button 11.
168 at 14. Visibility 6.
There we go.
Ceiling
Right,
1
okay.
Temperature.
We've got a lot going on.
Dew point 11. QNH.
Right, there we go. We've got it. We've got it in the end. There was a lot going on there, wasn't there? Right, let's get some lights on in the max flight deck, shall we? Because we can't see anything. Go back a page and go back to the menu. There we go. Go back to the other menu and we're going to initialize the flight. And guys, let me show you all the flight today then. So we are Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. We're departing from Bergen, going to Berlin. And we're in the Boeing 737 MAX 8 with a flight time of 1 hour and 33 minutes. Cruising altitude, flight level 350, cost index 18. And those are winds there. What else can I say? We've got 114 passengers, not too many, departing off runway 17 on the Teanig to Charlie departure, and then arriving into Berlin on the Ketap 1 Lima departure, runway 24 left. Turbulence is expected at top of climb, and that is pretty much all I can give you, so that's that. Okay, let's start aligning the IRSs. There is ATC by the looks of it. There's a sensor on, ENSV sensor. Bob Air, hello, welcome. Good evening to you. Right, IRSs are set to nav. Let's get the rest of this on. Ground power, cabin utilities, IFE is on as well. And we're going to get the window heats on. Emergency exit lights set to arm. Seatbelt signs can come on as well. That's all good. What else did you just say we're cruising at? 3.5, so then let's set this to 350. And then down here, for now, we'll just set this to 2000. Odwin, hello there. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. He said Beth, and I was like, what's Beth? I'm doing good tonight. Hope you're doing well as well. Lovely, so we've got this set to T8 and Unicorn 122.8, not just Chevy, we'll get that done. FMC on the left hand page, let's get this loaded up, and while we do that, let's request boarding. Yes. No, there we go. Right, so we're in Echo, November, Bravo, Romeo.
Passenger's bus is coming.
And then we're going to Echo, Delta, Delta, Bravo. Good to hear. Good to hear. And then we're departing. Actually, we'll just do a flight plan request. While that's doing that, we're going to be contacting. Let's just find out. Polaris Control, which is 120655. And loading the flight plan. Nice. And activate execute, and then we're departing off, like I said, runway 17 on the Teanig to Charlie. Tinny to Charlie, execute that one. And then we'll do our init ref page once we do our fuel. So let's head to the systems. Nope, let's not. Let's go to payload and performance and weight and balance. There's our little passengers board in there. And we'll scroll up to the top. And passengers, we've got 114 of them. That's not 114, 114. There we go, 114 passengers. And we'll do the fuel. So the total fuel that we're taking... always scrolls right to the bottom, is 6560. So 6560 in there. Taxi out 143, and then the trip. Why is it not doing 14? There we go, 143, and then the planned trip fuel this evening is 3344. Set payload, set fuel. And actually, let's get a bit of cargo now. Let's just do 150 in each. There we go, set payload, done. And then fuel, set fuel, done, complete. And then we'll do the departure. So copy FMC DDR. I've got this awful click spot which isn't actually clicking. Nice. And then the QNH here is 1003. So we're going to set that. Hectopascals. What is it with my click spots this evening? There we go. 1003. Nice. EMBR17 dry, cool, takeoff, flap config 5, aircon off, anti-ice off, calculate, and that is everything there. So before we do that, we'll go to the init ref page, pop in all the stuff that it needs. So the 0 fuel weight, reserves 1, N1 limit, we're going to do flaps before we do that. 53 is the selected temperature. And it's going to be a normal takeoff out of here with the flaps 5 departure. There's the trim. 129.131.144 is set. Let's switch on our fuel pumps and we're going to get the APU started as well. Let's get some lights down here because it's very dark. Right, and then we need to contact the well, we'll get our clearance once boarding is complete because then obviously it'll be a bit easier. Because they like to have this thing where you kind of request a clearance and then you kind of go pretty much straight after, I've noticed, with this whole TSAT things. Okay, let me show you all then what the departure looks like out of Bergen. So, when we depart runway 17, which is this side up here, we'll be pushing back. I need to get Symlink open, don't I? Because it's not. There we go. We're pushing back from, where are we? Just here. And then taking those left on Whiskey. Yankee, and then Alpha 1 probably. There we are. Yeah, cool. And then departing out of Bergen, we'll be taking a left. Oh, that's an awful departure. Left-hand turn all the way back up again, and then down to Berlin, where there is quite a bit of ATC in Berlin, which is interesting. No, this is not the Innie builds. This is the iFly, Max 8, which is good. Very nice aircraft. We've got quite a lot of ATC this evening. We've got Copenhagen Control as well. So it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's our departure out of here. Going to get Volanta set up now so you guys can see the progress of the flights. Cool. And the overlay should start powering up in a second. Or not. Yeah, very interesting departure, isn't it? With the RTX 5070, can you play on Max Graphics and Msfs 2024? Good question. I do not have a 5070, so I'm probably not the best person to tell you. But I'm guessing you could, because on 4090, I mean, not even I do this on a Ultra with my 4090, but you might be able to. Very much might be able to. Right, hopefully our overlay loads up soon. It's not loaded up just yet, but I'm not quite sure why. There's always something, isn't there? There's always something with all this. Have you seen the SoFly Bristol Airports come out on Friday? I've not seen the trailer just yet, but I've seen a thumbnail for the trailer of it releasing, so that's fun. I've got the Pilot Plus, but I don't know what SoFly is going to be like, to be honest. See if it's any good. I'm not too sure. Right, APU generators are on. Let's switch that to the APU gens. APU bleed can come on as well. And we might as well just request our clearance. So we'll go to vPilot. Let's have a little look. Why have I got Sim Market open? I need Auto FPS open as well. Cool. Right, let's do this then. So we're going to be requesting clearance today to Berlin, which is Echo Delta Delta Bravo. We are on stand 46. We're a Boeing 737 MAX 8 with information. The info here Lima. Info Lima. Ding a ding a ding. There we go. With information Lima. Cool. That looks good to me. So we're going to start requesting our clearance now then. Let's head to the radio panel. And what was it? 120.655, which is what we have. Cool.
Flightbird 7601, wind 160 degrees, 16 knots, runway 17 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 clear for takeoff, Whitebird 7601.
Rah. Purpose Control, Nordic 6, Bravo Sierra, good evening. Requesting clearance to Berlin, on stand 46 at Bergen, Boeing 737 MAX 8 and information Lima.
Nordic 6, Bravo Sierra, Paula is set out to you. Sierra, correction, Lima is correct. Cleared to Bergen, Brandenburg. TNIC to Charlie departure, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2005.
So cleared to Berlin, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2005 off the TNIC to Charlie departure, Nordic 6, Bravo Sierra.
Nordic 6, Bravo Sierra, read back correct.
Lovely stuff. Right, there's obviously this thing where I click the radio panel and then it comes up with thingy.
First, Grumman 848, line up runway 17.
Brings up that audio, that thing, for some reason.
Station calling for pushback, call sign only.
Right, okay, so initial climb of 6,000 feet. Let's set that.
Scandinavian 401, minus 6, that's stand 2.
And then we have a squawk of 2005. I've already got the departure set up nicely. Flight director left, flight director right. And then we're going to set this to our V2 speed, which is 144. And then the runway heading is 17.
2, speed 180 knots or greater until 6 miles.
Set that as well. Cool, that's set. Right, now we're going to set traffic and data up there.
Lufthansa 872, speed 160 knots or greater until 4 miles.
Let's switch on anti-collision light, then we're going to request our pushback and departure.
160 knots until 4 miles.
160 knots until 40 meters.
It's quiet night here in Bergen.
Whitebird 7601,
Oh my god, so much chatter. You can never actually get a word in, can you?
Whitebird 7601 identified. Climb flight level 370. Report your altitude.
Hi, one Dan. I say one Dan. Hi Dan, how are you? Good evening. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well as well. We're just about to request pushback and departure at Bergen. But I'm just going to ask you guys, before I do that, search by inputs.
Passing 6,000 feet.
Cool.
Whitebird 7601, roger. Proceed direct test speed.
There we go.
Proceed direct test speed, Whitebird 7601, thank you.
It's going to keep popping up with that panel otherwise, and it's going to be really, really annoying. Right, let's prepare for push. Push.
First lot 7384, monitor advice 3122, decimal 8, so long.
Phoenix on 1 to the decimal 8, 25 service and Phoenix now, bye bye. Lot 7384.
Squad 8, correction, Squad 2875, taxi at holding point runway 17 via Mike Foxtrot, correction, Mike Whiskey.
Good to hear, Dan.
Foxtrot,
Glad you're well. Glad you are well.
Taxi to holding point 17 via Mike Whiskey Foxtrot and Yankee.
We've got another person flying with us over here on the left, going to Berlin as well. Oh, Dan, thank you very much for becoming a member. Hope you enjoy your membership. Thank you very much.
Great, Polaris along with you as well, identified. Climb flight well 350, proceed direct into.
Economy Plus as well. Basically business class there.
Lufthansa 872,
just about to call you. Wind is 160 degrees, 16 knots, runway 17, clear to land.
Right, let me try and butt my way in now. We're ready for pushback and departure of stand at 46, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra.
Nordic 6 Bravo 0, push and start approved QNH1003.
Push and start approved QNH1003, Nordic 6 Bravo 0. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll, guys. You get an extra Pringle and you get a complimentary drink, Dan. That's what you get. Messed up my hair there. Stefan, Bergen is your local airport. Oh, amazing. There we go then. We've got your local airport in shot today. Okay, let's start up the engines then. We're going to want engine 2 first. Go to ground. Where are you taking us, GSX? They're so... they really do try their hardest, don't they? Oh. Now the Max has the best engine sounds going. The best. Right, now we can pop in the fuel since it's finished motoring, and let's have a little listen to that. To that beautifulness.
Scan 270, wind is 160 degrees,
Oh, no, you got
16
British
knots.
Airways
Might
now.
be a bit late landing clearance.
I know. I agree, Dan. I do feel bad sometimes for the Xbox users. I think it must just have like a limited
1601, confirm
call it?
direct Tuxu.
program coding, I guess, something like that.
What's our 7601?
Right, start up engine Uno.
Test B, thank you so much. Whitebird 70.
Oh, that was a lot of
Scan 270,
frequency.
wind
We are in a red nose.
17 clear to
We
land.
are in a lovely red nose. I love Norwegian. Alright, parking brakes are
Houston
set.
872, welcome to Flesland, taxi via Echo stand 27.
The base is amazing, isn't it? Revive.
Echo
I agree.
27, Lufthansa 872.
Right, okay, let's wait for this engine to finish motoring, then we'll dump in the fuel and we'll listen to it on the wing view this time. Jake, hello, good evening, welcome to you. Right, let's listen to the engine sounds. I'll shut up.
Sri Lanka on 1715, no further rate to sea unfortunately. Monitor advisory 122.8, have a nice flight.
Change into Sri Lanka 1715, thank you. So, good night.
So good. Confirm.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Good, that one started up nicely as well. Head into the flight deck and then just make sure it is actually stabilised. Nearly. Cool. Generator 1, generator 2, APU off. Generator 1 will have it set to. Propit's on, electrics on. Let's hope there is no stroppy ATC. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, you watched it, didn't you, when we had that? Where was that? East Midlands. It got a bit stroppy there, didn't it?
Scandinavian 419, Scandinavian 41906, request to taxi.
Right, that's all good. That looks good. AP bleed off.
First gallon,
Auto.
270, confirm go ground.
Auto.
270, I have
And we're going to set flaps 5.
I'm off.
Scan 270, okay, are you
But
going
before I
around
set
or
flaps
are
5,
you
there
off
we
the
go.
runway? And
No, I am off the runway. Sorry for any problem. I have a problem with my wheels.
Right, there you go. Flaps being
I
set.
will log off now. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for confirming. Goodbye. Brakes gone 419,
Yeah,
6,
what's
taxi
the
holding point
approach into
runway
EMA?
17, we are whiskey echo.
Okay, full left, full right, full up,
Taxi to
full down,
runway 17, we have whiskey
full
echo and
rudder, left, full rudder,
Scandinavian
right,
419.
and good. There we have it then, guys. Shall we request taxi?
Scan 2875, there's an aircraft in the ditch to the right of the aircraft. Disconnecting now. Wind is 160 degrees, 17 knots. Correction 160 degrees, 16 knots, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17, Scandinavian 2875, and thank you for taking.
Requesting taxi, please. Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra.
Norwegian 6 Bravo Sierra, taxi whiskey and hold short of Delta.
Taxi whiskey and hold short of Delta, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Right, so we're taxiing via whiskey and holding short of Delta. Ah, okay, yep, got it. So, parking brakes released, bit of thrust, let's get out of here. Buy me the game, might as well on Xbox Series, yeah. Buy it for you. You want it on PC. PC is where it's at. Right, this is the route we're doing with whiskey and then right hand turn and then holding short here at Delta. Scandinavian just took off in front of us there. Very nice. And then hopefully the EasyJet to the right of us who's coming with us gets out soon enough. Fingers crossed.
God kväll, Polaris Control, Scandinavian 931, requesting IFR clearance till Sola, med information Lima.
931 Polaris, hello, information Lima correct, clear to Sola, we have the Bergen 3 Charlie departure, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2577.
Clear to Sola via the Bergen 3 Charlie departure to 6,000 feet, squawking 2577,
£200.
931.
931, read back correct.
Right, we're going to hold here then. It's quite a bit.
Skyline 41960, you have an open microphone. Break, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, taxi via whiskey and Bravo short of Yankee.
Whiskey and Bravo and hold short of Yankee, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Whiskey and Bravo.
Scandinavian 2875, crossing 2000 feet.
I don't know where Bravo is.
Sky 5 identified, climb flight well 330 unrestricted, proceed direct.
Right, let's carry on.
Do you
know who's in the EasyJet? Yeah, my dad's in the EasyJet actually. He's flying with us this evening. Hopefully he gets to push back soon. Did you say Bravo or did I make out whiskey and hold short of Yankee, was it?
Sky 41906, hold position.
Did you literally say hold short here?
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, you took Delta instead of whiskey Bravo. You cut off an aircraft in front of you, but it was almost unsafe, but it's good now.
Was that for me?
Requesting push and start, stand 16, Scandinavian 9031.
931, push and start approach, QNH 103.
Oh wait, I know. Ah, I went the wrong way, guys.
QNH 1003, Scandinavian 931.
I know what I done, I just went straight in front of the aircraft behind me.
Follow the Norwegian, we have Boeing
yeah, definitely.
737 Max in front of you to holding point, runway 17. Okay then.
Gareth.
7808, Montreal advisory 122.
Hello there, I'm glad you managed to get the chance to join us stream, and yeah, new cam review.
Also,
Me.
break, Whitebird 7601, no further way to see unfortunately. Montreal advisory 122.8, goodbye.
Wait, thank you for control, have a nice evening by Whitebird 7601.
Yeah, good, thank you, Gareth. Hope you're well as well. Alright, so then he pulled out in front of a Scandinavian. Oops. When he said hold short Delta, it's like a... I'll show you what I mean, actually.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, Polaris closing, Montreal advisory 122.8.
Advise 1 to Sparrow, thank you very much on 86 Bravo Sierra.
Scan 496, Polaris closing, Montreal advisory 122.8.
Okay, so we're going to Unicom now, 122.8. Anyway, I was going to show you what I thought, but anyway, Delta was like a left turn, and then obviously Whiskey Bravo was kind of behind Delta, so for some reason the charts in the scene didn't align up, which is why I ended up putting out in front of someone. So yeah, apologies for that to the Scandinavian behind me. Oopsie daisy. Right, we're going to go via Alpha 1. We're nearly at the runway, guys, so landing lights can come on and the strobe lights, and we're going to set... no, he's on a message, Dan is doing the message at the moment. We've got traffic, and I want to set TAR rate, there we go, weather radar, switch that one on as well. Right, just make sure no one is coming in, 2 seconds. Bergen traffic, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra line up runway 17, Bergen traffic. Right, let's go make sure no one is actually coming in before I accidentally take off in front of someone and block them. Nope. Okay, we're good. Right, let's do it then. Let's line up. I love the strobes on the Max, the way they're like softly kind of appear. It's a lot of fun. I do fancy career in aviation through. I already work in aviation as it is, but I'm just not a pilot. I'm cabin crew, so I work for an airline. I'm not the pilot just yet. Oh well. Bergen traffic, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra taking off at runway 17. Bergen traffic. Okay, let's go 40%. Let's go. And Toga. Gareth knows. 80 knots checked. Rotates. There we go. Positive climb. Rates gear up. Very good. There's a lot of aircraft there actually, isn't there? Didn't expect Bergen to be this busy. Right, we're going to switch on Command A, LNAV and VNAV. Yeah, these got the foot in the door, exactly. Yeah, that's the main thing. Bergen traffic, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra airborne passing 2100 on the Tinny to Charlie departure. Okay, the ATC logged off, that's why they handed us over, because I was like, we're in that ATC region for quite a while, but they've gone offline. So now we're going to be going through Copenhagen control, and then all of that. Oh my god, wish me luck. It's a lot of ATC this evening. Scary. Thing is, when you're recording a video, it's not too bad, but when you're on live stream, it's like you've got this pressure to kind of get it right. Okay, flaps up. Oh, look at those strobes, how they're like kind of in the clouds and not in the clouds. Quite cool. And now we're going to switch off the taxi lights, runway tunnel flights and landing lights are all off as well. Exactly, Gareth, the Max is just mwah. Exactly that. Oh, my neck is hurting me now.
Name for 196, departing runway 17, Bergen traffic.
Right, there's 6,000 feet. Let's increase it all the way up to our cruise flight level 350. Up we go. And then we're going to intervene. Bam. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of ATC tonight. 136555 is going to be Copenhagen. No, this is still Sim Update 3. I've heard interesting things about Sim Update 4. So I'm going to hold off, I think, just until its actual release. I think it's probably just the best thing. Because I ended up going from Sim Update 3 back to Sim Update 2 when it was released because it was just buggy. So, to be honest, I think I'll probably just hold out. But the night lights, even though not as good as Sim Update 4, they do look good either way. a nice Norwegian night flight. Right, standard. Why have I not got the overlay? Why is my overlay not working? Valanta's on. It says it's... Let me try again. There we are. Now it works. Had to just restart it. Yeah, cool. You're holding off too, especially since everything seems to be going well. 783, no jump, yeah, no point. Exactly, yeah. If 783 for me is stable, it works. I don't get any crashed desktops, so for me it's brilliant. Does the job. Right now, guys, considering there's no ATC on, let's go direct to Tinnig because just because that's a long departure. I'm not here for that. No. I knew that was going to be shut. Right, now it's time to be my cabin manager self, and we're going to sort out the lights in the cabin. It's a bit of an experience for you guys who want to know how I... well, this isn't the aircraft I'm obviously on. We get a much bigger fat that's like that big, but this is tiny screen. Right, we're going to say we're in the cruise, you know. If this... oh God. If this was me, right, and if I was your cabin manager on the aircraft, I'll show you what the lights would be like right now. Yeah, that would be how I'd be having them. Send you all off to sleep. None of that, you know, waking you up during the day. I mean, during the night. None of that, please. Right, to send everyone to sleep. Right, so we went direct to T. Sorry, so without saying the airline, which aircraft do you predominantly work on? A3, 19, 20 and 21. Actually, let me try that again. A319, A320, A320 Neo and A321 Neo. And my personal favourite, A319, by far. Right, we're going to switch these off. Passenger signs also off. We'll get everyone moving around. Now, I'm going to try again to install easy CPDLC. So if you guys remember, if anyone was here before, it wasn't installing for me, but I'm going to try again. I think you worked out the airline, yeah. It's not too tricky, that one, is it? No, still not going to work for me. Stupid thing. Guys, if anyone knows, actually, let me just show you, because it's actually getting on my nerves. Right, so you know it's easy CPDLC, where like you can obviously contact ATC via CPDLC without doing it actual through voice. This is the system that it obviously is. I click run, yeah, as administrator, and then it says to run this application, you must install missing frameworks. Yeah, fine, fair enough, yes, but nothing installs. Like nothing appears, nothing's installing. So you leave it at that, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, you got it in your head. That's the main thing, isn't it? But yeah, for some reason it doesn't actually install. Does anyone know why? Because on my old OMG, Jack, your face is on. You look good, not in a weird way. Thank you, Riley. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll try without... No, see? I honestly, I can't win. Because obviously I don't want to talk to ATC the whole time. You know, it is good using easy CPDLC. You shouldn't actually have to listen out for them. But for some reason, it's just not... It's not installing. And I can't figure out why. Before my PC broke... well, I say break, before the RAM was, you know, killing off my PC, when I obviously had to do a fresh reinstall, for some reason it just didn't come back, that one, and I have absolutely no clue why. So if anyone knows why, please let me know. Because unfortunately it means I've now got to talk to ATC. Ugh. Oh, actually, before I do and go to the toilet. Right, guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Otherwise, I'll be stuck. Where one do I want? That one. I'm literally just going to the loo. 2 seconds. Let me turn off the mic. I'm back. But that's, yeah, so Gareth, that's what I literally just done. I literally, like, it's basically just a file which you download, but it's not, so I obviously deleted the file and reinstalled it, but no, it's not having it, so let me get rid of that. So yeah, a bit annoying. I can't seem to figure it out at all. Righty, is there a return? There is not a return this evening, unfortunately. I've got some TV shows I want to watch this evening, so I've got to be done before a certain time, which we will be done before then anyway, so not an issue. Berlin, guys, is looking busy, busy, busy. We have got approach on, a lot of approaches actually. You need to install Net Framework 6.0, but I'm literally sure I have that installed. But let me have a look. Net Framework 6.0. Yeah, I've done it already. No, not Bake Off. I do like Bake Off, but it's not Bake Off. It is Big Brother. This is what I want to watch tonight. I literally know no one else who's watching Big Brother, but I love it. I think it's great. Oh, Net 6.0 is old. Net 9.0 is a new one. But what do I install? 80 times 86 or times 64? How do I know what one's what? You get to Lover in Berlin, yeah, exactly. I get to have a nice sleep in Berlin this evening. See, Gareth hasn't watched it either. No one's watched it. I think I'm the only person in the UK who's actually tuned into it. Guys, what one do I install then? Is it, because this is Windows here, is it 6486? I don't know what one. Do you play any other sims? I used to use P3D before Msfs. P3D, I had V3, V4 and V5. X-Plane 12, I used to... No, that's a lie. X-Plane 11, I used to play. X-Plane 12, I kind of want to get into X-Plane 12. Like, a lot of people... I've seen a lot of streams with it, and it does look really good. Times 64. Alright, I'll do that. Right, it's installing. Hope it doesn't kill the PC off. Fingers crossed. Yeah, X-Plane 12, a lot of people have been using it recently, and it looks pretty good. 86 is older and slower than 64. Okay, cool. So 64 is installing. Let's see if I can get it to work. If this works, then you guys are geniuses. This is where we're currently at. Oh. Right, okay, so this is installed. Let's have a look. Probably to restart this PC, wouldn't I? It worked! Oh my god, guys, thank you. Could have swore I'd done that, but thank you guys. But the thing is though, still, why did it not install it? Anyway, I don't care now. I can go into any ATC that I want. That is brilliant. I bet I don't even have like any CPDLC on. Right, let me just type all this in and then I will set it all up. Brilliant. Brilliant. Gmail. What is it? Copy. Tower sim. Oh, is that when you're ATC? I think I've seen that actually. I think it looks quite good. What's my SID? Guys, we actually got it. That's crazy. Thank you so much. No, buddy, there is no return today, unfortunately. And then SimBrief pilot ID. That's the one. And then connect. Cool, login successful. Yeah, you get to act as ATC real life airport, so you got Gatwick on yours. Oh nice, might have a little look at that then. That'd be... Would anyone like to see different kind of sims on the channel maybe? Especially with a live, something like that. Might be interesting. Give it a little go. Right, EKDK. CPDLC is available on EKDK. Cool, so that's good that it works. We'll be doing that. 136555, 136555, and then I'll get it set up in here. Log on, EKDK. Yeah. And that's all set up, ready to rock and roll. And now we just cruise. Should we set up the arrival while we wait? You're going to do your first, you got the Dreamliner yesterday, you're going to do your first flight in it on Saturday. Good luck, Riley, enjoy it. Enjoy the Dreamliner. Okay, let's do this. Love your Msfs stuff, but it's up to you, it's your channel. Yeah, of course, I don't. To be fair, I can add things, you know, like I can do Msfs, but I can do other stuff as well. I'm multi-talented. Right, okay, Berlin, what is Berlin's ATIS looking like? Oh my god, is there an event on it or something? 16 aircraft. Did I accidentally choose an event? Why do I always do that? I always end up choosing... Remember last time we did a stream a few weeks ago, we went to Brussels and I accidentally chose an event? It's crazy. I seem to have this like thing where I choose an event. Right, expected vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 24 right, 24 left. Okay, so I'll just do whatever this one says. We're arriving 24 left, so we'll do that. ILS Zulu. That's all final. Yep, I guess that's the one. There we go. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Hogan 1000 suits your thing, but it can be quite intense. Okay, interesting. Maybe it is. Oh wait, I've lost it. Yeah, maybe it is intense for me. Maybe too intense. Right. Okay. So. Yeah, guys, I think there might be a event on at Berlin. It's a little event. Look how many ATCs there are. It's gonna be fun. Maybe. I think we'll plan for the arrival now then, because once you're in ATC, we're going to be like constant chatter. So I think we'll just do it now. So, arrival into Berlin, ILS Zulu 24 left. On the Ketap 1 Lima. Via. We don't have a via, okay. According to vatsim radar, there's not an event, it's just weirdly busy. Oh, great. Brilliant. 109.5. And then the course is set to 244. Are you keeping the face cam or not? Yeah. Well, it's here. It's here now. Might as well keep it. I think that might be my dad there, possibly. Rocket, 3, 2, 1. It's a little bit bumpy, isn't it? Just a little bit. So yeah, currently we are flying still in Norway, but we're not too far away from from Denmark. And we're going to fly right over Copenhagen and then straight into Germany. And we've got a nice tailwind as well. 91 knots. Got an aircraft in front of us there as well. Very good. Right guys, I'm going to go off the face cam for a little bit. I'm still here obviously. It will come back soon. What day is it today? So it's still Sunday. No, sorry, what day is it? Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday, which means my favourite show is coming out tomorrow morning. Or the new episode, sorry. The morning show. I don't think people liked the latest video I put out. It's not done very well. It's a shame. Oh When is your next flight for work? Potentially on Thursday. I'm on standby on Thursday, so potentially Thursday. But oh well. And then I've got a full block of flying. Started watching it, but you sort of lost interest. Ah. That's a shame. No worries, Gareth. Thanks very much for joining. Nice to see you in the chat as always. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you around soon. See you later. Have a good evening. Your first ever flight in the Juno will be the TUI to Cancun from Manchester or Heathrow to Bangkok. What one sounds interesting to me? I think Bangkok. Bangkok sounds interesting. I think I have a great job. Wouldn't be for you though. Can't be nice to people for a prolonged period of time. Fair enough. I mean, to be honest, it kind of just comes with the... You kind of just get used to things, you know, in the end. Most people are really nice and that's that, but obviously sometimes you get some days where it can be a bit tough. Well, I say some days, but most days can be quite challenging. Starting this Friday, you're officially allowed to control ground off Charleroi. Oh, nice, Simon. So does that mean I've got to come visit you in Charleroi? And Antwerp and Liege. Nice. So it looks like I'll be flying down to Charleroi at some point soon. Hopefully catch you on the ground. Some rowdy night flights. I've had to do some rowdy night flights. They've not been too bad, to be fair. I've done probably about... I do early flights anyway. I always bid for earlies. I prefer waking up and going straight to the airport, getting on with work straight away. But when I have to do a block of late flights, it's yeah, they can sometimes be. I think it just depends where you're going, really. You didn't know TUI had Embraers until yesterday. They do, but I think they're in the... Is it the Belgium? The Belgium or German branch, AOC. I don't think TUI UK has any Embraers. You'll be going for Brussels ground as soon as you can. Yeah, don't blame you. Brussels ground is the one to go. I'll definitely be flying to Brussels. I love Brussels. Ibiza night flights. I've not done Ibiza in like over 2 years. I done one Ibiza night flight and it was checked out, I think it was like 4 or 5 AM, but it was the beginning of the season, so we had a whole busy full flight on the way out with like a, you know, max amount of passengers, but they're all business passengers. Like none of them were like party passengers. There's also like a business flight, and then on the way back we only had 2 passengers. It was a mother and a daughter. It was amazing. And to this day, that still is my record for the least amount of passengers I've ever had. Just 2. It was beautiful. Yeah, I can see, Riley. You've got Mr. Aviation Riley clause. You're in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, of course, Simon, definitely. Or likewise, either way as well. If you're controlling, you can always message me and I'll see if I'm available. %, that'd be a lot of fun. Right, we should be contacting Copenhagen soon. We're very, very nearly there, as you can see. French AC always seems to be on a strike. I've never been on a flight the last few years. The captain's always announced a slight flight delay due to AC strike on departure. This year, I think we had it. I think we've had it twice this year. I only got affected by it once, which was good. But yeah, I think sometimes it's just usually whenever it seems to be is when it's like beginning of like half term. I think it was April this year at some point, and then I think it might have been like another time when it got busy for like school half terms and people tend to travel, so it's probably why it seems that way. But I've not had any ATC issues in France for, well, actually I don't think since June, which is quite a good streak. Usually I get quite lucky though. Half the time I don't actually I'm not flying normally when they're on strike or my days off or something like that, which is always handy. But hey, at least your flight was just delayed and not cancelled, because sometimes you have to cancel flights for the ATC capacity, which is not fun. You've jinxed it now, yeah, great. Brilliant. Right, there's Copenhagen, so 136555. Will we Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra? Will we inbound? Kossen.
And Whitebird 7601 direct, Bergen.
Whitebird 7601 direct Bergen.
Copenhagen, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, good evening. Cruising flight level 350 inbound Kossep.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, good evening. Copenhagen control identified.
Cool, and now we're going to send CPDLC.
And Whitebird 7601,
and
contact
hopefully
approach 119.8.
that comes on.
Good evening.
119.05, thank you, Whitebird 7601.
Oh, actually, I'll tell you a fun fact, Dan. April 2022, I think it was, we was flying to Nice, and the ATC strike started that day, and me and my family went to the airport and went to check in to, like, obviously give our passports over. So not check in, bag drop. Went to give our passports over. She looked at the passports, looked up at us and said, your flight's just been cancelled, like, this second, and was like, oh. So yeah, and that was because of the ATC strikes, which I'm pretty sure was Nice at the time. Obviously we had no idea. So we went to the airport and then got, you know, unfortunately, our flight was cancelled and we never went in the end. Right, so we're logged on to CPDLC. Oh, sorry guys, we're logged on to CPDLC now. But yeah, it was a big shame. We literally got there, it was next in line, and they said your flight's cancelled. It was like, no. But you're flying with TUI in April, so fingers crossed. And if you're not going to France, you should be okay. It's usually the routes to France that they cancel.
So it's 8 Alpha Delta, contact Lyman 126325. 126 estimate 3256 Delta Delta. Good evening.
All the nieces were cancelled that day. Well, actually no, they weren't. So the one that we then went to see if was available, all of them were fully booked, and they weren't guaranteed they were going to be going. So I remember phoning, and they said that we need to, if we can, get ourselves to Edinburgh, like literally Edinburgh, to fly down to Nice that night. And I was like, well, we can't get ourselves to Edinburgh in like 3 hours, and they still so they give us a flight to Edinburgh. But they couldn't, so yeah, we ended up not going full stop.
Contact approach,
And all the flights were full, so we couldn't really, it was kind of screwed, we couldn't really do much.
119805 Lufthansa 4 Mike Lima, thank you and have a nice evening.
Right, I think we're going on 126325 next, so I'm just going to set that up ready. 126325. Should be that. Palma, lovely. That'll be really nice weather then actually in April. Should be really nice. Let's see where he is.
Copenhagen Control Go, hej igen,
Not too far behind. On a slightly different route to me.
Aircat 630 Copenhagen, stand by, call you back short.
Let me show you guys. I'm here and he's there. We're on slightly different routes, but we join up in the end at Katab, so might have to separate a little bit.
And Nordic 8, 6 Bravo Sierra, immediately turn right heading 200 degrees to traffic ahead. Etihad 610, immediately turn right heading 050 degrees, traffic ahead.
Can you repeat Etihad 610?
Yeah, turn right heading 040 degrees, immediately, traffic ahead.
00 heading Etihad 610.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra on frequency.
Yep, go ahead, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra.
Yeah, I just called you. You have traffic ahead, so I tried to turn you. For now, you should be close, but avoidance should be cleared.
Lovely, thank you very much, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra.
Climb, crossing, climb, climb.
And Etihad 610, now turn left heading 310. Another aircraft
Got to us till 8 PM, so hopefully you'll land by then. 8 PM should be.
Thank you.
Hopefully, yeah.
So, thank you, sir.
What time does it say? It said that we're landing
2875,
8:05.
contact approach 119805. Good evening.
1198.
We've cleared out the traffic now, which is good.
Etihad 610, please turn left heading 290 degrees.
Can you repeat please Etihad 610?
Actually, I don't feel confident that we'll land by 8 PM, to be honest,
okay. For
unfortunately.
now, can you climb flight level 360?
Just because they want to vector us, don't they?
Etihad 610.
And stop your turn, continue straight ahead. Stop your turn, climb flight level 360, expedite.
Maybe put my foot down a bit. Yeah, true, you could do that. That's the second option there.
Copenhagen Control, good evening, Air France 2257.
2257, call you back shortly. Air France 2257, good evening, identified. Climb flight level 28, correction, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Air France 2257.
And Etihad 610, thanks for your cooperation. Proceed direct Repan again.
Thank you very much. Direct Ribama. Thank you. Etihad 610.
Thank you, sir. And AirCat 630 ready to cover clear.
Affirm 630.
630 Copenhagen Control clears you to your destination. Runway 24 in use. Initial climb, flight level 60 and score 44.
Tailwind's still holding quite strong, which is good.
AirCat 630 is clear to destination. Runway 24, initial climb 6,000 feet, or 440.
Almost correct, just it's flight level 60.
60, AirCat 630.
AirCat 630, feedback correct. Start up at own discretion, no traffic reported on the apron. Report ready for taxi. Q&A to Odense 1016.
Call you for 40, start approved, H101, AirCat 630.
There's a lot of Bremen radars.
Etihad 610, can I descend flight level 180?
1, 2, 3, 4 radars.
No, that will be too early, sir.
So
You
no
can
idea
descend
what
flight
will be
level
sent to.
350 again, sir.
There is some problem in your mic. Can you repeat please? Etihad 610.
Yeah, that is way too early. You have a lot of miles to fly, so descend flight level 350.
350. Etihad 610.
Romeo Alpha 2107 Golf.
Yeah, I have done Gatwick to Palma, I'm pretty sure.
05. Good evening.
Might have been quite a while ago, but I've definitely done quite a few Palma flights, so... But if you want, Dan, now you're a member, you can request it, and I can do that. If that's what you want.
Ryanair 41 Bravo Hotel, descent flight level 130, speed 250 knots.
130, 250 knots, 4 Bravo Hotel.
Yeah, have a little look, see if anything's come up. I definitely done, well, I done obviously Palma recently with the East Midlands flight, didn't I? But I'm pretty sure I might have done a 2E one. Go it to Palma being a 2E, possibly.
Etihad 610 monitor advisory 122.8. Have a good flight, bye.
Goodbye and thank you. Etihad 610 122.8. Thank you.
Bye bye, sir.
Copenhagen Control, good evening, Alpine 7937, flight level 370.
Alpine 7937, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified. Cleared, Tutlo, 3 Charlie arrival, landing on runway 22 left.
Cleared, Tutlo, 3 Charlie arrival and landing on runway 22 left, Alpine 7937.
Copenhagen Control, good evening, Red Nose, for Delta Quebec 380.
First
Malta at
Alpine
some point,
7937, VBAC, correct.
Do you know what, I've actually got a Malta one.
Direct, Kilo Oscar.
We went there back in March and EasterJ, swinging up and white livery, the small inch sash and the A319 return flight. Yeah, that was my favourite one, that aircraft.
Kilo Oscar Romeo and
One of the EJs, G-E-J-C, S-A-E, or R, or CC.
And 120, Alpine 7937.
Those four have the white on them and they're
Red Nose
great.
for Delta Quebec, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified.
Love
You
the
can
galleys
expect
in
the
those
runway
planes.
21 in Göteborg, lobby 4, Scherer, arrival.
Can you say again the arrival, please?
Yes, the arrival is lobby 4, Scherer.
Lobby for Sierra, runway 21 in use. Thank you, Red Nose for Delta Quebec.
Alpine 7937, VBAC, correct.
370.
7937, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified. Iberia 207, good evening, Copenhagen.
Is any good multi-sceneries actually? There probably is. Maybe like an Aerosoft one, maybe, I don't know.
Ability 07,
Multi-scenery. Msfs.
3 or 0 videos reconnected.
Oh yeah, there is.
Roger that, I have you on GPW, thank you. Ryanair 41 Bravo Hotel, for now speed 230 knots, contact approach 119805. Good evening.
230 knots, 119805, Ryanair 41 Bravo Hotel, thanks for that.
It was your first ever VisaJet and you're very impressed. Oh, lovely. I'm glad then.
630 taxi via Alpha and backtrack runway 24. No traffic reported on apron on the runway. Report ready for departure.
Did you get any good food?
Alpha backtrack 24, no traffic reported and report. Copenhagen, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 6 Tango Alpha. This is flight level 259, sending 200 at 2000 feet.
6 Tango Alpha, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified. Cleared Monarch 4, Charlie arrival, landing runway 22 left. Descent flight level 90, direct next up.
Cleared Monarch 4 Charlie, 22 left, descent 9er, flight level 90, and direct next. Tango Alpha.
Copenhagen Control, good evening, Lufthansa Cargo 6 Alpha Heavy, flight level 350 on guest car with PMDG.
And Lufthansa Cargo 61 Alpha, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified.
Copenhagen Control, Nordic Sweden from Charlie, with you, flight number 350, Narcotics.
Nordic 3 Uniform Charlie, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified. You can expect landing runway 21 in Göteborg until lobby for Sierra arrival.
Roger, runway 21, lobby 401, Nordic Sweden from Charlie.
Oh, that's a go around.
Hello, Copenhagen Radar Control, FENIX 3 Mike Lima.
Well, thankfully you guys don't have to go around, you got there straight away.
3 Mike Lima, good evening,
It's always a
Control
good feeling when you guys get in. And so, well, when someone behind you doesn't, it's not great, but you know, at least you got in. You got more of a holiday. Less time flying around in circles.
Copenhagen Control, Aalborg
20 minutes early, oh, even better.
3093.
Even better.
Good evening. We are at Aalborg Gate 3, Boeing 738, Information Alpha, request IFR clearance to Castro.
No, Red Nose 3093, good evening, Copenhagen Control.
Third, oh, I love that.
To
Mine's never
Copenhagen
third, mine's
via
always last. Always.
Runway
without
26
fail.
right in use.
When I went to Corfu for my summer holiday, it was literally the last case.
5133.
Was there
So
for
we
a
are
while.
clear to Castro via Tano. Initial climb, flight level 120, squawk 5233. Red nose 3093.
3093, VFAC is correct and report ready for
No
taxi.
easier holidays up to me there because you were early. I never had that, to be fair. I've always kind of had it where someone's been there, but I think it also depends on the airport as well.
H1012.
It's always a good feeling. It is. It really, really is.
For pushback. Red nose 3093.
Air France 2257, direct Blufa. Contact Bremen 126.325. Good evening.
Especially because if it doesn't make it, that would be quite sad.
Blufa, Bravo Lima, Uniform Foxtrot Alpha.
Right, let's just increase our speed a little
Direct
bit.
Blufa and contact Bremen 126.325.
Oh, that's a good idea. An air tag, yeah.
Goodnight.
A lot of people have been doing that.
Good night.
The air tags.
Copenhagen Control, good night, KLM
I don't have one, I should really.
Flight level 360 with you.
1140 Echo, good evening, Copenhagen Control,
Oh, Vatsim's
identified.
busy
Proceed
tonight.
direct
Look at all this
blue
ATC. Wow. Looks like a Saturday kind of level of traffic.
1140 Echo. Aircat 630 is ready for departure.
Aircat 630, the wind in Odense 190 degrees 7 knots. Runway 24, no traffic reported. Report passing 2,000 feet.
Report passing 2,000. Aircat 630.
Flashing lights down there, someone's down there.
Hello again, Copenhagen Control, red nose 5 for Charlie Alpha, in the climb to flight level 190, passing flight level 115.
Hello again, Red Nose 5 for Charlie Alpha, good evening, Copenhagen Control, identified. Climb flight level 280 for now.
Climb flight level 280, red nose 5 for Charlie Alpha.
Eerie cabin.
6 Tango Alpha, contact approach 119805. Good evening.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Thank you, have a nice day, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Copenhagen Control, Scandinavian 32 Foxtrot, climbing through flight level 137 for flight level 190.
Scandinavian 32 Foxtrot, good evening, Copenhagen Control, identified. Climb for now, flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Scandinavian 32 Foxtrot.
And 32 Foxtrot, direct Surat.
That's really quite pretty, isn't it?
Direct 2 back,
I like that.
32 Foxtrot.
Copenhagen Control, GB 245 Bravo, request and localize approach at Billund. Runway 27.
T-Bird 245 Alpha, roger that, via Otnef, cleared GILS approach runway 27, report established.
Via Otnef, clear for an ILS approach runway 27, report established, GB 245 Alpha, and for your, is it request also a missed approach procedure, GB 245 Alpha?
Yeah, you can confirm that with the tower. He's online, so you'll be shifted to him when you get closer to the island.
Wilco GB 245 Bravo.
For now, T-Bird 245 Alpha, descent 3,000 feet, QNH in Billund 1015, level by Otnef.
Descent to 2,000 feet on QNH 1015 and level of the Otnef GB 245 Alpha.
Aircat 630, identified, passing to 3,400 feet.
Top of descent, guys, not too far out. We're over halfway there.
And a left
just
turn
after
direct.
Coseb, sorry, that will be at top of descent. Not too long at all.
Red nose 3093. 3093, push and start approved, QNH 1012, facing to the north.
Push and start approved, face north. QNH 1012, red nose 3093.
Copenhagen Grafton, red nose correction. Viking 279 inbound to Oslo, leaving 330 for 290.
First Scandinavian 32 Foxtrot, climb flight level 360.
Still waiting for your Pringles. How dare they not give it to you yet? I have to tell them.
Good evening,
Tell them personally to get your Pringles and a Coke.
3 Charlie arrival, landing 22 left.
Sour cream or original is the question.
To the left, 279.
And Viking 279 for now, proceed direct Kilo Oscar Romeo, descent.
We are literally over Copenhagen, just to the left of us.
Direct course.
So there's flashing lights, that's probably Copenhagen there.
Viking 279.
Or here.
Request taxi to holding point runway 26 right, red nose 3093.
Oh, headphones are hurting my ears now.
Request taxi to holding point runway 26 right, red nose 3093.
Yes, I heard you the first time, sir. I'm doing different things here. There's a lot of airplanes now.
So on vinegar,
holding point 26
not
right
my
via
personal
Charlie,
favourite.
Parallel report ready for departure.
Unfortunately.
Taxi to runway 26 right via Charlie, the red nose 3093.
For me, my personal favourite is sour cream. Oh, I love sour cream Pringles, they're so good. Well, you know what, I literally just tried Pigs in Blankets Pringles, they were good, and roast turkey Pringles, they were actually really good.
Contact approach 119805, good evening.
119.8 fine 7937. Goodbye.
Project Training from Charlie, requesting cockpit 5 minutes, please.
5 minutes approved, report back.
Roger, thanks.
Paprika's good. Paprika is good, but
Copenhagen,
sour cream is my all-time favourite.
Flight level 26.
I actually just finished a tub of sour cream Pringles the other day. It's probably still in my bin.
Condor 59 Mike, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified. Cleared Monarch 4 Charlie, arrival landing runway 22 left.
Cleared the Monarch 4 Charlie, arrival for runway 22 left. Condor 59 Mike.
Also break in Berlin, I think we'll just do 2 standard.
Echo, contact Bremen 126.325. Good evening.
126.325. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, have a good night, bye bye. Clearance 40 Echo.
Bye bye.
What a peaceful night flight. Pringles are underrated, they're currently at the offer Tesco. Oh, are they really? Might have to make a little trip to a cheeky Tesco, get the club card out.
Okay, class level 360, direct to blue.
To be fair, at Sainsbury's on Nectar, they're usually on thingy as well. Yesterday I bought those cheddars, those Christmas cheddars that you get, the ones in the bigger tub. I bought those yesterday, so when I finish the stream, I'm going to be eating quite a bit of those, I think. I had quite too many last night, actually.
Company 864, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified.
Far too many last night.
Copenhagen Sky Flyer 5135,
Skyflyer 5135, good evening, Copenhagen Control identified.
Oh, the supermarket chain's available. Yeah, well, we always got discounts on the Pringles. No, well, cheeselets as well. It's that tub, but not cheese. It's actually cheddars, the ones that I got. I do like cheeselets, but I think I prefer cheddars. You know the ones that come with the twiglets as well.
For the Ducky Berg in 2 minutes, ready to descend, yeah?
Windows 4 Delta Quebec, roger that. Descent flight level 130 for now.
130, roger.
Okay, got a cheeky CPDLC. Contact EDON 124-175.
Approaching, holding point runway 26 right.
124-175.
Red nose 3093.
Right, time for a bit more ATC. This is going to be more busy.
Easy 57 Delta goes B270 knots.
Right, they got CPDLC on EDWM.
57 Delta Golf, contact Bremen 119.630, direct.
Bremen radar not at 6 Bravo Sierra, good evening. Cruising level 350 inbound, Cossack.
So easy 57 Delta Golf, contact 119.630, direct.
119.630.
Twiglets are sticky, to be fair.
26 Bravo Sierra, Bremen Malo identified.
Cool.
Ryanair 908, 907, contact Warszawa 125.450, bye-bye.
125.450,
right, so we're now on the correct ATC. And we'll start requesting our descent shortly.
Wing 6 Delta Echo Direct Delta Bravo 452, descent at 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Eurowings 6 Delta Echo, direct to Delta Bravo 412 and descending with
everything in the FMC was planned, wasn't it? So we're all good.
Control Direct Delta Bravo 452.
Oh, Delta Bravo 452 for Eurowings 6 Delta Echo.
keep knocking things this evening. Tailwind has slowed down a little bit now. Once we descend, I'll put the camera back on, the face cam. I love this little light at the bottom here. Oh, hello. Proceed direct to Ketap. Sure. Request descent at 47. That's a nice little direct. A request in descent, please. Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Right, we're descending to all the way down to 140, which is actually pretty decent. So once we reach TD, it'll bring us down. Right, there we go, there's top of descent everyone. It's time to get into Berlin. It's that time of evening. Now, Dan's got to go at 8 PM. Are we going to get there before 8? Or with that cheeky direct? Maybe. Maybe, maybe. Who knows? But either way, we're on our way down. It's been a really nice flight actually. It's a flight I'd want to do return flight with. I just haven't got the time this evening, but potentially before I go back to work, we could do a cheeky return flight back up to Bergen tomorrow evening maybe. Who knows? Who knows?
Wing 6 Delta Echo, contact Bremen 119, that's 630, bye bye.
119 630 for Eurowing 6 Delta Echo, danke, tschüss.
My hair, need a haircut. Sticking up. you know what? When I was on my last live stream, I had the webcam on, or the face cam, whatever you want to call it. When I was landing into... What was it called? Where was I landing into? Whatever it was. I noticed on my face that I had this like weird like thing going on where I was like concentrating, and it was actually really embarrassing.
Zulu, Zulu Lima, Bremen, Maru, identified. Hello again, Eagle.
So today my goal is to not go on landing.
Eagle calling, currently 2 miles north of Lage, request Alpha clearance back to Schleswig. Eagle Bremen, Maru, clear to Schleswig via Lugek. Climb to flight level 140.
So much ATC, like, look how much I can scroll. Like, so much.
Lugek, level 140, 265 by Eagle.
Never see it like this.
Starts on entering control airspace. Eagle copies. Proceed direct Bielefeld destination.
No worries, Dan. Thanks very much for all your chatting to me tonight. I appreciate it. And thank you again for becoming a member. I did a little thank you to you at the end of the stream as well. Hope you have a lovely evening. And I'll hopefully catch you on the next one. See you later, Dan. And thanks again for becoming a member. Oh, bit of turbulence there. Tyler, not too long to go at all. We're literally just on our way down now. Oh, we've logged off of CPDLC because we're going below their thingy now, so we'll disconnect off CPDLC. Yeah, Tyler, we literally probably got about, what does it say on actually up here? It says our ETA is at 04. I'd add another 10 minutes to that. Probably quarter past, probably about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes left. Not too long. Right, I'm going to slow down the speed now. What's the weather like going down? Not too bad by the looks of it. The weather in Berlin is variable at 2 knots, cloud visibility okay, 8 degrees, so it's actually looking pretty decent. What a shame. I was hoping, you know, a bit of thingy, a bit of drama. Throw in a thunderstorm or something, but nah, it's not too bad.
From 39er, Bremen, identified. Eagle contact Bremen, 126 is mit 325, bye bye. Swift 126, 325, Eagle, thanks, here.
Well, we should be going to Berlin soon. Not too long.
Scandinavian 2680, climb to flight level 370.
These arrivals are always the worst when you're having to go so long in it.
Canadian 2680, nothing further, monitor 12.8, bye-bye.
You play 2020, nice. Oh yeah, to be fair, 2020 is still a really good sim. 2024 is kind of where I'm hovering at the moment, kind of staying in 24. I think all the stuff I kind of have is moved over now, so apart from the pmdg, but that's about it, innit?
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, proceed direct Delta Bravo 433.
Direct Delta Bravo 433, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra.
Radar low at
Delta Bravo 433, good. Oh, look at that.
620 Bremer low
Lovely.
identified, proceed direct Magdeburg, Mike Alpha Golf.
Proceed direct Mike Alpha Golf,
Oh, why are you climbing? Get our speed down instead. Yeah, it's quite a long approach. But to be honest with Vive, they're kind of giving us a bit of direct, so fingers crossed it kind of stays that way. Fingers crossed, eh?
Proceed direct Dinkelspiel, Delta Kilo Bravo.
Oh, nice. Nice, Tyler. That's a good week for you then. Thrustmaster, Sidestick and GSX.
Contact Bremen, 119er, that's number 630, bye-bye.
129er 630, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, bye-bye.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, confirm 119er, that's number 630.
119er 630, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. 119, sorry.
Bremen Moins, Condor 42 Alpha, inbound Boomil, descending level 250.
Cool.
Expect Alice to go 2 for right, from the first lever.
Oh, God, got scared then. Ah, it's weird. Berlin Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, passing flight for 175 and inbound Delta Bravo 433.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra Bremen radar, hello, identified. Information Yankee correct. Expect ILS Zulu approach runway 2 for right.
Information Yankee is correct and ILS approach 2 for right, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra.
During 6 Delta Echo.
Okay, so we've got 2-4 left, so we need to change it to 2-4 right.
21130 and call sign only Euro will 6 Delta Echo. Could I catch you?
ILS Zulu 2-4 right. I'm guessing it'll be the Qatar 1 Lima again.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, speed 250 knots or greater.
Speed 250 knots or greater, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Okay, in that case, we'll take 270. And now we've got to quickly fix our thingamabob. So let's just take manual head-in for now. 157. No, don't move us anywhere. There we go. And then execute that, but we'll go direct 433 again. There we go.
Lufthansa 5 Zulu Lima, descend to flight level 100, cleared for the Okba 24 right arrival.
Oh, you think I'm gonna get your local airport, Birmingham? Oh, that's really good scenery actually. That is really good scenery. Aviation lover, even in. No, you're not late, it's alright. You're here, aren't you? That's the main thing. How are you? Hope you're well.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Right, descending to flight level 100 now. I'll increase that descent rate a little bit.
To confirm the procedure, the waypoint after Okba is the waypoint 413.
Right guys, let's hope I get a nice, good landing rate tonight. Yeah, Pyrogy, Tyler. Pyrogy, I can't pronounce it. Yeah, good, thanks. Changed your name. It's Finley, but you got your channel now, so I want to change your name. No worries, Finley. Nice to see you. Nice to see you again. I wondered where you went. Okay, let's reduce to 260. I'm going to switch on those seatbelt signs, get the cabin secured for landing. This will be coming down at any point. No, not that. Might get a few more shortcuts. So I've got a 14, it is in the, if you want to have a little look, Tyler, for the exact specifications, it's in the description, but I've got a 4090 AMD 9800 X3D, 64GB of RAM off the top of my head. There's a few more spec details in that description for you as well. I'm going to set a little bit of speed brake, just to help us get our speed down.
Lufthansa 5 Zulu Lima, proceed direct Delta Bravo 433, descent unrestricted to flight level 70.
So fast Lima, proceed direct waypoint 433, descending 70.
Five Zulu Lima, speed 250 knots or greater.
Yeah, I do think
Lima.
It's changed a little bit since she was last here. Right, let's bring in that range a little more.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, speed 220 knots or greater, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Speed 220 knots or greater and instead of 5,000 feet, QNH 1022, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Okay, 5,000 feet, speed 220. I like to do the minimum so then we can kind of get enough time as possible to prepare for things. So we'll go to speed 220. We've got 5,000 feet and then QNH is going to be 1022. So let's set that now. 1022 on the left, 1022 on the right, which has been cross-checked. God, my neck is killing me. You have the RTX 4060 units upgraded CPU. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, CPUs a bit cheaper, aren't they, than graphics cards? So thankfully you got a good graphics card. That's the main thing, isn't it? Kids Cyberplays, hello. Evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. We're just about to land into Berlin, so you're not too bad timing there at all. Hope you're well. See how the traffic there kind of hovering around. Okay, we're going to pop in the speed brake. Don't need you anymore. Bye bye. I get the vibe that we might get like a tiny bit of a shortcut, possibly, maybe. Right, tower is next, but I'm not sure if it's going to be 120 or 118, but we'll set it to 120, and it's going to be 03 or anywhere in between that. You have a Ryzen 5. Oh, really? To be fair, this is a new PC for me. Only got it a year ago.
On 121, a correction 136.105.
Bremen Moin, 42 Alpha inbound, state up 433.
First, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, contact arrival on 136.105.
136.105, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. So, 136.105.
Lufthansa 5 Zulu Lima, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Berlin, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, good evening, passing through 7,700 for 5,000.
And would you be able to maintain 160 until 4, or would you need a lower speed?
Delta Romeo, yeah, we can expect 140 until 5.
Roger, maintain 140 or greater until 5, thank you very much.
140 or greater until 5, bitte oben.
Bergen, good evening, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra passing through 7,000 for 5,000.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, hello, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Right, we're descending to 4,000 feet. You're going to buy Ryzen 7, you've got 32 gigabytes of RAM. 32 gigs of RAM is good. I mean, for flight sim now, like 32 gigs is
local tower
fine.
120030, ciao.
Okay, let's get that speed break out more, and we're going to start setting some flaps.
Speed 220 knots exactly.
Speed 220 knots exactly, not 6 Bravo Sierra.
Nordic 6 Sierra, turn right heading 210, clear Dallas, Zulu 2 for right.
Turn right heading 210, clear for the ILS 22 right, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Right, let's start setting some flaps. Flaps 1, flaps 2, and flaps 5. And we're also going to switch in the ILS is already in there, 110.5. We're going to click approach once we get it. Nice, flaps 5 is set. Oh, I just realised it's changed, didn't it? It's now 109.9. Speed brake can come in. 10. Come on. 109. 109.90. And we're cleared for that, so we'll arm approach. 24 right's just in the distance. Welcome back, Riley. Have you seen the things they're called aviation tags?
Maintain speed 190 or greater.
190 or greater, not 6 Bravo Sierra. The aviation tags as they're parts of planes that's been retired. No, I haven't actually. I think I've heard about it, but I've not seen it. Right, guys, landing lights on, runway tunnel flights, taxi lights on, engine start switches to continuous, seatbelt signs are on as well, and we're looking good. We're going to set flaps 10. And course is 244 still, which is good. And the final landing speed, that's changed. And we've got the ILS and whatnot in. Now, since we are arriving 24 right, we need to contact ground 1295. Oh no, that's a lie.
Arrivals of Santa 5 Zulu Lima.
What's the right one?
Santa 5 Zulu Lima, arrive Lalu.
129505.
Nordic 6 Sierra, speed 170 or greater until 5.
170 or greater until 5, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. There we go, 170. And hang on, I forgot. Oh, what was that? 129505.
Another 5 Zulu Lima, fly heading 100.
For the 5 Lima, fly heading 100.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, call tower 120.030, ciao.
120030, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, bye bye. So 120030 is tower. No, I don't, kid. This is like the second time I've used it. I quite like it. I think it's going to stay. 120030. Cool, and then it will be 129505. Bergen's quiet down quite a bit now. Bergen Tower, Nordic 6, Bravo Sierra, good evening on the Glyzer 424, right.
Nordic 6, Bravo Sierra, wind 130 degrees, 3 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land, Nordic 6, Bravo Sierra, bye bye. Alright, cool. We are good, we're cleared to land. We've got to maintain 170 until 5 DME. So we're currently at 8 DME. You'll get the Jet 2 757. Oh, brilliant. That's cool. Love that. Alright, let's go gear down and flaps 15. Ding. And we'll arm the speed brake. Oh. There we go. Speed brake armed. And we are cleared to land. Zoom in on my ground charts. Oh, we're landing 24 right, aren't we? So annoying. Try and aim for Lima 4. Actually, no, we'll try and aim for Lima 2. Or Lima 3. I don't mind. Okay, so we're 5 DME now, so 5 miles, 130 plus 5, 135. Final landing speed, flaps 25, flaps 30, and flaps 40. Let the aircraft trim itself out. There we go, flaps set. Right, shall we do this, guys? Shall we land this aircraft? Let's do it. Bring my rudders closer to me. Too far away. Cool. Auto thrust disconnected. I have control of that. Autopilot disconnected.
1000.
Now I've got manual control. I've got the Thrustmaster Yoke, Tyler. The the Thrustmaster Quadrant Boeing kit. It's good stuff, very good. I think we're going to grab the wing stuff soon. I'd like to grab that, but by the end of the year. Right, 2 whites, 2 reds, looking A-okay. Let's keep it going. And slightly below the glide there. Bit of thrust, bit of pitch. A nice calm evening. Okay, need to get a bit more to the right there.
Tower, hello, from the first to Lima 24 right.
300.
Lufthansa 5 to Lima, Berlin Tower, hallo, von der Ralph ahead.
200.
Okay, this is a bit too low, but I'm actually quite happy with where we are.
100. Glide slow. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Okay, flare,
10.
thrust set to idle. Touchdown. And there we go. Bring the nose down and reverses. Reverses green. Decel. Welcome to Berlin. One hour 27 minutes, 60 knots, reverses stowed, manual braking. Butter, look at all that butter. That was a butter, wasn't it, to be fair? Nice, and now we're going to vacate here, which is Lima 3. Bring up the flaps, and we'll slow it down, and bring in the speed brakes. There we go. Welcome everyone. And we're going to switch on that APU. And we're also going to contact ground. Bit of a bug there with the lights, as you can see. They're a bit everywhere. What's going on there? Look at that. That's interesting. Oh, they're on flash, that's why. Right, it's contact ground. Bergen ground, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra vacated runway 24 right and just holding short of Delta.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, Bergen ground, hello, welcome to Berlin. Taxi via Papa 2 and Charlie, hold short of Victor 3.
Taxi via Papa 2 and Charlie and hold short of Victor 3, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. So, Papa 2, Charlie and Victor 3. Oh, hang on a minute, where the hell was that? Oh, Papa 2, there we go. So we've got Papa 2. So we want to go here. Oops. Ooh. Tight turn, tight turn, tight turn. Ooh. There we go, got it. Just about. That was quite a good landing, wasn't it, guys, to be fair? And then we've got a hold short of Victor 3.
Wing 4 Lima Mike, Berlin ground, hello.
Bergen ground, good evening, Beeline 4 November Kilo, holding short Victor 4.
Beeline 4 November Kilo, Berlin ground, hello. Taxi 2 runway 24
Actually, no.
right via Delta and Lima 7. That's the next right turn.
Taxi 5.24 right, Delta Lima 7 for the Beeline 4 November Kilo.
Wing 4 Lima Mike, taxi 2 runway 24 right via Charlie and Lima 7, hold short of Lima
Left
6.
turn here.
Bergen ground, via Lima 7 and holding short of Lima.
So guys, just trying to figure out where the hell we're going.
Lima 6, Wing 4 Lima Mike.
This is not good taxiing, but...
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, contact Berlin apron 121.855.
121.855, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Right, 121.855. Hope this is the right place. Berlin apron Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra on Charlie for Victor 3.
Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra, Berlin apron, a wonderful good evening. Taxi to stand Alpha 05 via Victor 3 Foxtrot.
Taxi to stand Alpha 5 via Victor 3 and Foxtrot, Nordic 6 Bravo Sierra. Okay, so we're going to be taking a left turn here. Onto Foxtrot, and then we're going to Alpha 5. Cool, that was a bit of a taxiing. Landing rate, guys, was minus 82. So there we have it. Not bad at all. And if you want some proof for that, 82. Can't taxi in a straight stupid line today, can I? What am I doing? Right, Alpha 5. Yeah, that would do. Right, Alpha 4, taxi light off, Gen 1, Gen 2, and obviously show lights off, and this is Alpha 5. Spin it in here. Stunning. Keep it going, keep it rolling.
Not 11 Yankee, contact Bergen ground on 121 decimal 705. Enjoy your flight, bye bye.
Bergen ground 121 705, bye bye, lot 11 Yankee.
Cute, look at that, done. And parking brake sets. Have we got the AP gen sets on? We do. Engine 1, engine 2 cut off, and strobe lights anti-collision light off. GSX requesty boarding. And guys, there we have it. Welcome to the night stop in Berlin. Let's shout out the ATC. Too much chit chatter. Good night. There we go. And yeah, thank you all for watching this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was fun. And thank you very much to Dan for becoming a member on today's stream. I know he's disappeared for the evening, but very much appreciate him for becoming a member. And yeah, that concludes today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your evening. If you've got any live stream suggestions where you want me to fly next, do let me know. And yeah, to be honest, that is probably all I can say. That is everything. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your evening, guys. Bye.